I will concede that I think that there are some black people who are definitely angry, and there's good reason for it.
There's never a good reason to be angry.
Okay.
Let me ask, if black people did what white people did, and the Jews,
which is,
if they got married instead of having
okay.
70% of the children out of wedlock, if the mother stayed home and deal with the children when they go and come from school, their father provided, if they set a good example for their kids of working hard, treating people the way they would like to be treated, not blaming at others, would blacks be well off today, or would they still be in this hole that they're
I
in?
don't know how to answer that question, because I think the African American experience is unique. I mean, what other racial group had organizations that were designed and built specifically to kill them?
No, I'm asking you.
I
a
mean,
whole
we could,
lot of other
yeah, we
organizations
could
went
say
through that.
probably in Nazi Germany, certainly the Nazi regime was designed in a way
Well,
to
white people have been
exterminate
enslaved
Jews.
too, and they're doing quite well.
Where's that?
But I want to go back
Where's
to my
that?
question.
Wait a minute, but where's that?
They were enslaved in this country. They have been enslaved
In this
here before.
country?
Oh
Where?
yeah, there were white
Who?
slaves as well.
Who?
But let's go back to the
Wait
question.
wait a minute. White
I want
slaves
to go
where?
back to the question. You didn't answer my question first.
Okay.
If black people didn't have 70% of their babies out of wedlock, and they loved what was right and did the right thing, got married, set a good example, taught their kids how to work and be responsible, treat people the way that they would like to be treated, would they still be whimpering and whining and begging and blaming about 1800s
I don't know.
today?
You're making the assumption that inherently there are some of these things that black people don't do. Certainly there is a problem of out of babies being born out of wedlock, but that's symptomatic of the white community.
But
Right? We see that. I think
the
the
whites are
highest.
not begging and blaming. It's the blacks who are begging and blaming.
Well, I wouldn't characterize it as begging and blaming.
What would you call it?
I'm not sure how to answer that.